Hello, I'm definitely not Lad, and you're watching me level my character to 70 so that I can pug every key to 20 or plus 20, I guess. So I gotta time the key. It can't just be 20, it's gotta be timed 20. Otherwise, I don't have the portal. So I guess the goal of this character or this video series is to have every portal in season 2 of Dragonflight. But yeah, my druid still rocking the weird looking helmet from TBC. But now we're not using a fist weapon anymore, so that's nice. Actually using a pole arm. Or is it a staff? I think it's a pole arm. It looks much more like a pole arm than a staff. Uh, the Terox Quill, I believe. It's quest item reward. Still rocking the greens from the Exile's Reach, but not too shabby. Not too shabby. The greens look good. Like, it's a cool looking armor set for something that you get just for completing the mandatory quests you have to complete. Anyway, I'm rambling too long. Let's go and get into Q. Last episode, I had a bit of trouble with the game, where what it did was basically it told me I was a trial account. I was trying to buy stuff on the auction house, but it keeps telling me that I am a trial account, which I do not like because that's not the case. Wilder cloth bag. Let's see here. Can I buy one now? What I did to try and fix it was I turned off the game. I logged out of my BattleNet and logged back into my BattleNet and started the game again. So let's see. Hey, we got it. Nice. We bought 1 bag, 2 bags, 3 bags. I can get all 4 bags. Nice. I'll have basically no gold left, but I can get all 4 bags. It's going to be massive because I have, what's this, a 6 slot bag, 6 slot bag, 10, 12. That's nothing. That's nothing. How much does a Regent bag cost here? 120 gold? What the heck for? That's, why is it so expensive? They're so cheap to make. Why are they so expensive? I don't know. Maybe I'm just too used to Argent Dawn prices because that's usually where I play. And no, I don't RP, but I just play there because it's a high pop Alliance realm. Okie dokie. Move that over there. Now we have nice, very nice bag space. Nice. And let's vendor all this crap. Yes, there we go. Scrap, I've gone through the tutorial. I understand. Can you please stop showing me the tutorial? Thank you. I'll just vendor all of this. I don't really care about putting anything on the auction house. Huh. That's region sale. Let me actually set up TSM, because I'm going to need to make some gold on this character. What do we have here? We have about market value. So market value, I believe, is the region market value, or like the or some sort of median measuring or something. I'm not exactly sure, but that's basically like the usual value, while min buyout is the current realm buyout, minimum buyout. Tour the trading post. Let's tour the trading post for 500 attendees. Oh, actually, when I do that, I can get the Tyrell's charger mount. Yes, very nice. Speak to Gothal. There he is. Very nice. And look at Zenkala's inventory. There we go. Another 500 attendees. And now I can actually buy a mount. Do I get Tyrell's charger? I feel like I should get Tyrell's charger because this thing, I mean, as cool as it is, it's green. It's very specific, and this kind of works with multiple things. It's not a very druidy mount, that's for sure, but it's an overall cool mount. I think I'm just gonna get that. Yeah, let's get that. Okay, now back to actual leveling dungeons. That was a long preamble to the dungeons, but let's get going. Let's see if we get another instant pop. I love me my instant pops. It's currently 3:30 p.m. realm time, so hopefully we can get that instant pop, or at least a quick pop. It doesn't seem to be an instant pop anymore. Ah, the healer bottleneck. We're stuck waiting for a healer. Geez, I guess while I wait, I might as well make some WeakAuras, right? Slash WeakAura. Let's create a new aura, pre-made auras. Let's make a progress bar, make it horizontal. It's gonna go resources, and where is rage? There it is. Rage bear. So I know if I make a warrior on this account or something, I can see. I can set it to rage warrior. And we're gonna add, what are we gonna add? Actually, we're just gonna adjust the display. So we're gonna, the width is fine, the height should be 15, I say. The X offset is gonna be minus 180. Or so, oh no, that's the wrong offset. The Y, what the heck? The Y offset is gonna be minus 180. Like that. And then we're gonna do a tick. We're gonna add a tick. I need to get rid of these texts. Text 1, text 2, don't need either of those. We're going to add a tick at 10, and we're going to set the transparency to about 50%, and then we're going to wait, at 10. There you go. We're going to add another tick at 40. Actually, no, this is supposed to be at 20. So what am I doing with this? Why did I make this WeakAuras? Let me explain. So what it does is it shows me my rage in bear form. So now I have 25 rage because it just shifted into bear form. The first little tick that's half transparent is the 20 rage mark. Why do I have one at 20 rage mark, and why is it half transparent? Because sometimes I'll have Gory Fur active. Let me just open my talents. There we go, 3rd time's the charm. And Gory Fur says that Mangle has a 15% chance to reduce the rage cost of your next Iron Fur by 25%, which actually doesn't make it cost 20. What am I? What? Oh no, I'm thinking of something else. I'm thinking of the Ursoc's guide, the incarnation, where it makes everything cost, or the Berserk makes everything cost 50% less. It doesn't make Iron Fur. It makes Iron Fur cost 50% less. So when I have Berserk going, or rather when I have Incarnation of Ursoc going, it only costs 20, and I know I can use it here. Otherwise, it costs what's 75% of 40? So 40 times 0.75 is 30 rage, so I should have one right here in the middle between these two. Maybe. I don't think I need that information right there, but the 40 mark is really important because that's the usual amount that you spend for either Iron Fur or Maul. So you want to have the 40 marked off so you know when you have enough to use either. Considering that I'm going to probably be playing Thorns of Iron build, I think I'm just going to be mashing it on cooldown. Seems to work just fine, unless you're trying to pool it so that you can get after the wildfire to proc at a specific time. But that's besides the point. That's something we have to worry about later on when we get to that point where we have both these talents, which is not far off, right? Like we're 3 levels, oh no, I should say 5 levels away from being able to get into this tier of talents, and we're probably going to go down this route as well. Probably going to go Survival Instincts into Mangle into Gory Fur, and then probably grab Survival of the Fittest. Or, Are we going to get Survival of the Fittest? I think we're going to go Layered Main into Thorns of Iron, and then we're going to get after the Wildfire, after we get Survival of the Fittest. Because getting Thorns of Iron is going to make the damage we do quite nice, I think. Unless it scales very poorly, because I've not used this while leveling. I think I might actually want to just go down this side, because the Absorb Shield while leveling is really nice, because you do so much damage, and then the Absorb Shield from, where is the talent? I just lost track of it. Where is the talent? There's a talent, so, Ursoc's Fury. Thrash and Maul grant you an Absorb Shield equal to 60% of the damage done, so that Absorb Shield is really nice. And now we are in a dungeon, so we can stop theory crafting, and we can start pulling like a madman. Like an absolute mad lad. We're gonna go over there and we're gonna moonfire one of these bastards, and he's gonna charge me. I'm just gonna preemptively, yeah, use Bark Skin. I still haven't adjusted the position of my party frames and whatnot. I'm not gonna switch into bear form here, or into cat form to get around quicker. But what I am going to do is I'm going to get slowed, and we're going to pull the boss, and now everything's going to be angry at me. Now here is where I want to use all my Iron Fur, or all my rage into Iron Fur, so I can survive this, and it worked out. Everybody else got stunned by the charging guys. Okay, I'm not gonna hit him now because he reflects a bunch of damage. And now he stopped reflecting. Very nice. How much does this heal for? I didn't actually see that because I have my number set up in a specific way, but oh well, doesn't matter. But it does heal for a bunch. Oh, dang. I guess Brambles kept aggro. I'm gonna pull everything. Bark skin. I'm trying to get aggro, buddy. We got regrowth going. Yeah, these guys are doing crazy damage, so I can just pull as much as I want. I don't have to worry about getting overwhelmed. There's a bunch of priests that do an instant cast. Oh no, I've got feared. Ah, somebody's doing their healing all right. Now let's see if we can outdamage the instant heals from the priests. I'm gonna make sure these priests die. I'm still trying to kick them, even though I don't have any freaking kicks to use until a few levels from now. Or I should say quite a few levels from now. Alright. We're doing big pulls here because the group has a lot of damage. May as well make use of that. No reason not to. I'm getting my butt kicked. Alright, there we go. Have a lot of rage to spend. Gonna use a bit here. Pull that guy. There we go. Healer's almost because of the mana burns, but not really taking much damage. Yeah, pull the boss into these two guys. Just gotta make sure I face the boss away because I think he does like a frontal cone of some sort. My guy is still out of mana, but we good. We good. I got the self heal and the sustain and everything now. I got the cooldowns. I'm no longer squishy. I'm not level 10 anymore. So I don't have to worry about the rest of the group. Or rather, I don't have to worry about myself. If I can, I should help the rest of the group. Make sure I loot that. I did. Very good. Start moonfiring. Now here the stalkers can actually do a nasty incapacitate that forces aggro switch, which is brutal. Have seen it wipe groups. I'm incapacitated. They switched to someone. And very nice. Level 21. We zooming through the levels, and that's without the EXP buff that just ended, the one from the Diablo 4 event. This feels like a nasty pull. Just reflex popped the berserk there. Yes, love being feared. Now quickly incapacitate me as well. I'm gonna drink a potion. That did nothing. This healer is a freaking legend. Look at that. And now I can heal myself to full with one ability. Not busted at all. Let's kill that Nexus Terror before he gets another fear out. Very nice. I just don't have anything to kick with, so all I can do is just watch enemies as they use their abilities. But this healer is absolute legend. Absolute legend. Alright, we're gonna do another big pull here. Oh, come on, Hunter. Come on. You had to make him split up. As punishment, you get to run after me while I pull. This is gonna hurt a lot. Well, for the other guys. Actually, they're all ranged. No, the warrior isn't ranged, but the warrior doesn't give a crap, dude. He didn't even lose any health. Was he there? I don't know how he didn't lose any health. I was trying to cleave these down. Be nice if the person didn't walk away from me.
Kill ads.
Kill ads, says DBM lady. Why do I even have TBC DBM on? Why would I have TBC VBM on? I need to turn off that add-on. Alright, let's go turn in the quests. We have new pants, it looks like. Ooh, quite nice new pants. We're gonna put this down here. So the reason I'm putting these down here instead of opening them is because they open, and when you open them, you get gear that's... this isn't an upgrade, but it is a appearance. Very nice. Oh, this person wants us to queue again. But yeah, the reason why I'm putting these down here, I'm getting distracted very much, but the reason I'm putting these down here is because when you open them, they generate loot based on your current level, up to level 60. So if you're 65, it's gonna give you loot for 60. Oh, come on, let's do it. Let's do Burning Crusade. I need to do another dungeon anyway, I think. Yeah, I think I need to do one more dungeon. I think I only did one. Third time, 15th time's the charm, I guess. I think that was 4th time it popped up. Come on now. Let's go. 2 DPS, the 2 hunters. Now they can keep pulling instead of me. Sad and bad. Is that a Zandalari troll? It is. I can instantly recognize them because they look so cool. That's a really cool transmog, dude. That looks really nice. How do I look? Slightly hobo-esque. Not too bad. The headpiece really is ruining my vibes. But that's what you get when you don't have heirlooms. You can't be stylish. You can't be having that style. What I'm trying to do is I'm trying to get rid of this type of blah to ask questions. But I don't see anything that would... Oh, I just want the numbers, numeric value. That would be nice. Alright, let's enter. Oh, nice. We haven't done this yet. I'm surprised we haven't done this yet, because usually you get that pretty early on. I think it's one of the 2 dungeons that's available at level 10. Alright. It's also freaking brutal to do at level 10. Because there's the stun, there's the disarm, which doesn't matter for druid. Yeah, like, I could just keep mashing. Because my weapon is nothing but a stat stick to me. Here's the stun, we're gonna insta-heal the full because Dream of Cenarius is pretty busted. Where's my mouse? There's my mouse. I'm used to having a red circle around it from one of my WeakAuras, but I don't have that WeakAura right now. I need to get it after this dungeon before I do anything else. That's easier said than done because I forget to do everything. Are these guys marksmanship? No, one of them is beast mastery. So the one that's beast mastery, you can just keep doing damage because it doesn't need to cast anything, but the... Let me just heal. Need to keep more attention to my defensive cooldowns. I'm stressing the healer out probably. What is the healer? It's a druid. He should be able to hot me up and that should help me enough. I'm not going to pop bark skin here. I am going to use iron for that. Self heal. Ooh, come on, regrowth. There we go. Oh, orc dying noises. What is that damage? Thank goodness for enraged regeneration. Heck, man. Oh, Oni NG intensifies. I already mentioned that in the previous video, but if you don't know what... Ooh, my goodness. What is that damage? I needed to respect their damage some more. I'm getting my butt whooped. Now they gotta figure out how to survive without me. Not that they can't. They do so much damage. I don't think it's a big deal that I died, but still. Embarrassing. Typical, definitely not Vlad moment right there. Talking about Oni NG and getting my shit pushed in by a bunch of mobs. Because I'm not paying attention to my health bar. But then again, I feel like I got insta-gibbed there. Like, I didn't have a chance to do anything about it. It just died. Oh well. Let's pull out the dungeon. I'm gonna preemptively hot myself up here. Okay, so we have damage. I had to shut up there and actually focus and manage my self-healing and everything. But it feels like we have the damage, which is kind of lacking a bit on the whole survivability department. I'll let the warrior handle that. I'm just gonna keep going. Don't have a rush or a dash, sorry. Is there anything here that I can use? No, nothing. I'll do that later. I won't get stuck in combat with a gray item. I'm not going to go further than this. We're going to clear these out because there's a fear here that can really mess us up like that. Dream of Cenarius proc. Alright, I'm going to do big pull here. We're going to bark skin once they start closing in on me. There's the bark skin, iron fur, Dream of Cenarius proc. Dream of Cenarius, the global is really messing me up. I need to check healing done. I feel like I'm dying way too fast. Is that a lot? Like, is that normal amounts or like what was that? 690 healing. I don't know. Maybe that's just leveling. What level is the character? 15? I don't know. I can't tell. With the scaling, it's so weird, but it's probably me. It's probably me messing up. I am going to grab freaking survival instincts for just for these pulls like this. I'm gonna grab that because we need to go down that tree at some point. Okay, put that here. Let's try this again with bark skin and survival instincts. Okay, now they're all hitting me. Iron fur. And there's the stun. Surviving now. Very good. Mortal Strike, Healing Cut is also a pain in the booty hole. Okay, that went a lot better, but I feel like we did kill off a few of them. That was embarrassing. I feel bad. But I think it is a leveling dungeon. There's only so much you can do to survive when you don't have your full toolkit. Ah, yes. Hunters being hunters. Gotta pull. Secure the tank. More the unscarred. But yeah, that whole situation was kind of frustrating because like what can I do? I want to do the big pull, right? I can segment the pull, but I have a feeling that they're gonna pull for me. That could just be me not trusting my group, which is fine. Like I have no reason to trust them. But I could have slowed down and not done the big pull, but that would not have been as fun, would it? And if I can survive that pull, it's very rewarding, right? Because I can clear out a huge bunch of mobs and not have to run back or anything. But I died, so I need to be more careful about that. I don't know why we're trapping these though, it's just two freaking mobs. I guess he just wants to feel useful. I'm not gonna bother crashing here and left it for the boss. Yes, please, stun me. This boss always dies super quick. I can't even hold aggro. Yeah, we got the head. Now I'll get the loot. But yeah, this was an embarrassing run, and I think I'll stop after this. Take a little break because we've been playing for a few hours now in a row. Ooh, new staff. That's very nice. Let's see here. We get a bit of a DPS increase. Loss in agility, lots more stamina. I'll take that. Put this down here. Unlock a couple of transmog options. But yeah, I think I'll take a bit of a break, like half an hour break, and then I'll continue leveling. Which, for you, if you're binge watching these videos for some reason, I will be able to, you will be able to continue immediately. But I'm going to take a short break, so sorry to hunters that keep pulling instead of me. I'm going to have to leave. yeah, thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next episode.